Hello again. It's once again Robert from the blue team. And we're going to go to number 79 for cat trap. I'll lower my volume a little bit here for the music. That sounds okay. We've got some new screenshots to show off the levels. Okay. Right away, we've got a shield now that we can use, similar to health, very similar. It is now displayed here in the bottom left over the health bar. Okay. And if I let him touch me, alright, then the health bar now says vulnerable. It means I can take some damage. And speaking of the bad guys, we've updated their dash. They're now very difficult to evade if you do not have a dash of your own over here. And the dash of your own, along with all the other power-ups, are now on cooldown. Oh, he got me. Okay. And if I use my power, this cooldown indicates that there is one remaining to charge. So when I have 3 of 3, it doesn't charge, but I use it. Okay, and now it's going to fill up again. And I've dashed. And the number fills. You can see it's maybe a smidge buggy there though, where it doesn't quite update properly. Allow me to dash once, twice, 3 times. Died. Maybe get some work to do on that dash power. The decoy has a cooldown. I have to wait until the decoy. If I try to use the decoy while it's on cooldown, you'll hear that it plays a little sound telling me that it's on cooldown. Same for camouflage. The camo is pretty overpowered, so we had to give it a long cooldown. Okay. And the trap does. Well, the dash actually does the same thing. If I dash with no cooldowns available, it doesn't work. I gotta grab the key. No, you got me. That wasn't very nice at all. A mean bad guy. Move swiftly enough. Now we got the got some spinning traps here. Oh, you found me. Yeah, I'm invisible. Oh, okay, that thing's gonna touch me. Thanks. Ow, bummer. It's a very mean thing, these enemies. Okay, I'm gonna jump actually because we wanted to see. Oh, we had to do this. No. Yeah, we wanted this one. So we have to modify our flame vents here. They've been tweaked. Might be a little bit too easy now. Let's see if I can make it through walk. Oh, let's checkpoint first. Can I make it through by walking? So I can make it through by walking. Let's So some more balancing is needed on these to make them a little harder, because now they're a little bit too easy. I think that's the main thing that we want to show off here. Not much else has changed about this level. Okay. So we're gonna load the next level now. Alright, cool. Okay. Time of day has changed, maybe? I'm not sure. Oh, he doesn't want to walk. He's hit. Alright, decoy. Good little bug there. Guess when it hits our invisible little light floor, that shows us where to go. But, oh, that's... Yeah, there they are. So these little lights will load up to let you know that you're moving in the right direction. It's probably a more efficient way of doing it. Some more PFI, let the player know where exactly is the right direction. But yeah, apparently our decoy doesn't continue walking. We've got ice here, and when I let go of the key, the character slides. But that sliding effect is completely eliminated once you push the next key, so it kind of works, but not quite. Still some work to do on that. Enemy tweaks out. So we're supposed to have water at this zone, which will slow me down a bit. But unfortunately, the enemies not quite working well with the enemies' movement with their nav agent. So still some work to do there. However, you notice that the level has much more to it now. Far fewer empty spaces. We don't have those trees in the way. Enemies don't rotate nearly as fast as they used to, so you have a chance to react and get out of the way. There's nothing over there. Oh, yeah, dead. Yeah, you really gotta stay stealthy now, otherwise they're gonna get you. You can evade them with a dash. So they'll play that little sound. When they play that noise, that's how you know you want to get out of the way. And use a dash to escape. Otherwise, they'll hit you. Let's show that once more. So, the dashes have their cooldowns, and if I use a dash and then another dash right away, the cooldown for the second dash does not begin until the first cooldown ends, similar to Tracer's dashes in Overwatch. Alright, let's get through this. Haha, yeah. Ice zones with enemies. Kinda makes them skate pretty fast across the world. Certainly some work to be done on these guys to ensure that they work as intended. Not quite there yet on those. And now it's trying to reach me. However, there's a failsafe on them to prevent enemies from constantly staying in that searching state. Oh, no. But I can just go away. Haha. Ran right past it. Okay. That's about it for as far as the changes to this level goes. We populated it some more, gave some more setups, created some challenging areas. Certainly some work to do on these ice and water zones. So we'll move on to the next level. Alright, level 3. Wind zones pushing me. I can walk against them. Oh no, our enemy got pushed into the fire and died. Oh no, and I died. Oh yeah, watch this guy. He couldn't move against the wind, he struggled, and he got... Now the wind is pushing me into the flames, I don't know. Okay. through that one. That's one of the major changes there for that first zone. We'll use a bear trap. So he's trapped. The trap state will last much longer. It's about 3 times as long as it used to. And the enemies immediately unlock the door. The game goes out of lockdown when the bad guy goes into trapped. Of course, it's only going to do that, I don't know, if there are no other bad guys chasing me. So they can chase me. He's been trapped. I can grab his key. So the trap, maybe it puts him in a stasis or some kind of freeze ray of their own. I think the audio cue needs to be realigned so that we can tell that the enemy is about to come out of the trap state. Maybe some PFI there, like a blinkingness. That might be a good way to do that. Maybe I'll turn him. What? No, not that button. Oh no. He's trapped, but spinning. Okay, I found a minor bug there to handle. Not a whole lot, and that's really about it for the major changes here to this level. That's all the same, really. Oh no! My progress is blocked. It moves me. There we go. So maybe it's a little bit too tight in here in this zone. Maybe increase the area of moving around here, but overall this level, other than that main setup that I showed you at the start, is pretty much the same as it was. So the cages still need some, can't quite see through them very well. I'm gonna make them a little more transparent so you can see through and find out what the cage is hiding or holding. But yeah, that should those are the major changes that we've done. Still got a jerky UI here. We're working on figuring that out. The colors of the cooldown bars I particularly don't like, so we might change those. And yeah, I think that's where we've gotten in the past week. All right, have a good night.